This section is about books, ebooks, and videos. You just click on the proper page. Once you get here, you'll notice that we can scroll down the page and look at some different things. One thing I do want to point out, if you ever are asked for the Galileo password, you can access this box and you can go to My GGC, do 2L, or the Gilfine catalog to find the Galileo password. The first thing I want to show you is how to find books in eBooks, and then also this search box will help you find videos as well. So it'll help you find all three of those different things. You would just click into the Gilfine search box. And once you get here, I do want to show you when I mentioned how to get the Galileo password under Access My Library Account, there is Get the Galileo Password, and you will log in and you will be able to get that information. Right now, I'm just going to look for books on COVID-19. And I'm going to click the search button, so it's going to pull up search results on COVID-19. So I'm just waiting on those results. The one thing that you will probably want to do is make sure that you're looking at resources that are available online, and specifically I want to look at books, so I'm going to click on the format of books. One thing I do also recommend that you do is to go in and look at your publication date depending on your topic. COVID-19 is a very recent topic. Everything is going to be on this site from 2020, but depending on your topic, you might want to go in and limit your date range from the last 10 years. Another thing that you can do also is limit to the language that you are fluent in. So I'm going to limit mine to English so that I'm pulling up resources that I know how to translate. Once I get into here, I can start scrolling around through the different titles. I can also put other key terms into my search box if I want to narrow that down. Right now, I don't have too many results on COVID-19. I have 66. I'm just going to scroll down the page and find one that looks good to me. So for instance, this one, Outbreak COVID-19 Crime and Conflict. This sounds like something that I might be interested in, so I'm going to go in and look at this one. So I'm going to click on the title. So I clicked onto that. It gives me the information about the item. Sometimes as I scroll through here, it'll give me information and it'll give me a description of what that is. Sometimes there's more, sometimes there's less. Also, you can go in and grab the citation from here. So again, you're going to want that MLA Style 7th citation, and I'm going to copy and paste this, and then I'm going to compare it against my style guide to make sure it's correct. Also, if I wanted to grab the permalink to this item to send it to myself or someone else, that's where I would grab the permalink to this item. This is the URL search, so that is only current for the moment. That is not the permalink to this item. If I want to go in and access this resource, I will click on Full Text Available At, and this will pull up the resource, and then I can go through it and grab the information that I need. And that is how to search for that. Also, I can go back. Let's see, let's go back to my search results here, and let's say I did want to go in and look at different types of files. So that pulled up books. So right now I'm Xing out of the books, and I'm going to go in and look at, let's say I want to look at the videos on COVID-19. So this is a way to pull up those videos as well. And then I can pull up any one of these videos also. So my family has COVID-19, and then I can go in and click on this, and I can go, this one is on Films on Demand. I can go into Films on Demand and look up COVID-19, and it'll take me straight to that video. So there we go. And that is how to search the Gilfine catalog. Additionally, we do have some video databases. I do want to show you that real quick. So this one in particular is Films on Demand, and I have found all sorts of great videos here. There's all sorts of videos on coronavirus, on other infectious diseases and things. I'm just going to look up zoonosis real quick just because that was something I was looking up earlier. So I'm going to type that in very quickly, and it's going to pull up the information. And there's not like a plethora of articles on it, but there are some, so I can scroll through here. And I thought this was interesting just as I was scrolling through here about emerging diseases. just because this one was actually published in 2008 and it already shows someone wearing a mask. So these are things we've known about. We just have to be more vigilant in how we're dealing with these different things. And this one is in search of contagious bats, so which is relative to the coronavirus. So that's something I could go in and take a look at. So for instance, perhaps this is the particular video I might be interested in. I would just click on this, and the all of these videos are taken from reputable publishers. It might be National Geographic, it might be public broadcasting. These are, it's better than just going and grabbing something off YouTube where you don't know where it comes from. So I can watch this whole entire video. I can pull up certain sections of this. This is about contagious bats, this is about West Nile virus, and this is about other information about the disease detective. What's really cool about this, it also pulls out the transcript. So these are the words that are inside of each of the videos. So that might be helpful, especially if you wanted to copy and paste a quote or something like that, if you chose to do this. This particular video is produced by CNN, so I know it's a reputable source. Also, when I go in and look at this, it does have a citation tool. So again, I'm going to click on the APA citation, and I'm going to compare this against my style guide to make any corrections that might need to be made. Also, I can go ahead and share this. So I can send this to myself, to an instructor, to a classmate, so that I have that extra copy of it inside of my email account. Another cool tool that you can do inside of Films on Demand and our other video databases, you have to create an account, which is free to do. But let's say you wanted to link to or create your own segment of this video that you like. So you'd have to be logged in to do that, but you can go and create like a 20-second segment. You can clip this and it will allow you to create that. So there's a lot of cool things that you can do inside of that. So we do have a lot of videos that you can go in and grab that are educational as well. And then as you scroll down the page, there's my other streaming sources listed also.